What's good? What's good? What's good? Whole time that shit going on, wasn't it?
What?
I'm back. I'm sorry, guys. Let's get it. I got the AC on, man. I'm sorry. I'm in the basement room. You already know the furnace on in it, bitch, man. My God, my bad, my bad.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Indianapolis Colts. And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And now off to the race.
Of it in boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. Looky here, a touchdown, a two-point conversion, and now an onside
Don't
kick.
quit again, pussy.
Now
Don't
hold
quit.
everything here. We're going to get a timeout
I'm number
by the
46
offense.
in the world.
They'll have two
I'm number
remaining
46
as we
in the
step aside
world.
here
Don't quit
in this
again,
first
pussy.
quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line. So the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
You suck dick. You quit the game against the Dolphins. You sound dumb. An 80 overall team. You suck mad dick. The fuck are you talking about? I'm not looking at no leaderboard. You're an ass. 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 Ha! You're ass. Pussy, don't quit.
Now Foles. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They go to the ground again with Taylor. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game. They practiced all week, but they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
They throw it out right complete. It's a room to maneuver. And he is going to have a Colts first down. It's a gain of 12 fourth. A big up, but 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game planned for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays. But it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
50 seconds. Mike, 50 seconds.
Now an end around here as Foles is just going to tap this forward. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. But just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. So,
touchdown, Colts! Alec Pierce, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Colts are back within a couple of the lead.
Brandon, what we just saw there were two guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Here 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing is Hurts. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Hurts sets up to throw it. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't out of.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
He's checking.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Pick, 180. Hey, Silver.
Taylor will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And the Colts pick it up. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower postgame. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes it 21-8. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
some time right. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
On the run, let this go deep right side. This is intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to...
He came and talked all that fucking shit. Where he at now? Where he at now, chat? Gone. Don't disrespect me with my Colts, dog. I do dirty. I don't care if you come with the freaking Eagles, nigga. What's up? Dirty. Dirty. What's up? I turned it up on that nigga. I showed him wild rank 46, nigga. What's you talking about? Trying to play me. Pussy ass nigga, bruh. Heterosexuals. What do you mean fighting for their rights? Yeah, for their rights. I am a human rights defender. I'm not limited.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. The carry here for the big tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing.
He ran the play and he executed. Can't do nothing about that, right, chat? He executed it. Super Bowl. I don't even fucking care what number it was. Super Bowl, though. Let's see if this is the Super Bowl that should have been.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They're going to run this with a tight end.
Executed again.
Nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot
He's
here?
letting all the time run out.
Obviously, we've been together for a while.
I see what the fuck he's doing. He's a weirdo.
Early and loosen things up.
Joshua A. Hall. Oh, Joshua Hale. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm fucking retarded. Joshua Hale. Okay. That's how he's playing. That's how we can play then.
Here's 2nd and a yard. On the ground with a tight end. They muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
I'm watching some fucking videos, I guess. Oh my god! Hey, hey.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he's got enough for the first across midfield, 48. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Steps away. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
This guy definitely does not want to fucking play this game for tournaments or anything. He definitely doesn't play MUT because Jesus. Hey chat, this is what we call a fucking weirdo, but it's working. So, but I bet you he's quit plenty of games because I'm gonna stay though. And that's what the fuck you get.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before.
All right, chat, let's do it again.
Take your time and use the clock and try and get set up. But once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They give it off here to the tight end. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence
work for you, bitch. The fuck is this? Dog.
Every time I see a homeless person, they got a dog. Y'all investing in the wrong roof. Every time I see a homeless person, they got a dog. Y'all investing in the wrong roof. They trying to be cracked. They trying to be cracked. She want to be cutty. That bitch is a baby.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field, Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Once again, they run with Mixon. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Burrow going to give this Mixon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call if they can get their offense back on track.
Burrow's throw here on target to Hurts. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. Down. Here's Joe Burrow. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Perine again on 2nd down. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
Second down, McKinnon. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They go play fake. Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. On the move past the 40. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 59 yards. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. The game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the 1st quarter. But in the 2nd quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And they go play action now. Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Straight ahead go with
On him, nigga. Deuce! Caboose! Woo!
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, 61 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good, make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit?
Give me that back. Swoop! This nigga, why you trying that?
And the Chiefs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions.
Burrow not like that.
But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off,
That nigga had 3 fucking his fucking people out there, niggas. And I still got that, John. They tripping.
Major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Where that flag at?
It's the tight end, Kelsey. And there he's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Slot man moves right. Mahomes now on 1st down. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon.
What the fuck is he doing? Why McKinnon not running? Run, nigga!
They'll come to the line,
Shit.
only 2
Like,
yards
fuck.
to gain the first
Job
here.
not that fucking hard, nigga.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Jesus, nigga! Good play. God damn, nigga. That shit crazy. That nigga dirty.
He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Going with their tight end on
I missed that.
4th. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to see he's short of the line to gain. And the gadget play here on 4th down winds up backfiring. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down. Here's Burrow. Man open. That's Jamar Chase complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but their countenance, I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And the Bengals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll give it to Mixon, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Bengals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Weird.
Boy, they're down only 1 score.
This nigga's
Still
weird.
first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Only scary niggas do shit like that.
Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take the thing on into the tunnel. A running play on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. You can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a going again. And try to down this comeback.
That is incomplete.
I can't believe this nigga.
And it's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow eluding the pressure right.
Give me that, nigga.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away.
Going on him, nigga.
He's got a man complete.
I don't need no time. Thank you.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final.
And let me get my ball back.
The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Ready for the third quarter. The Chiefs lead and set to receive the football. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some... Oh, it's out. McKinnon fumbled it, and the Bengals grab it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Well, CD, that's one of those plays you put a mark by. I mean, that could be a big momentum swing here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Yeah, we may have to revisit it, right? Because if that drive ends up in the end zone, they're sitting pretty at that point. Now, instead, it's a two-score game that has a chance to tighten up considerably.
And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
Let's go, Heavy. What you got? What you got, Heavy?
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 Palmer.
Burrow looking to pass. Flushed out right. Touchdown! Joe Mixon. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bengals take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Man, get a better mic. I can't hear
KC
you.
offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Mahomes now to throw. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And 3rd and 8 now. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. A dump down to McKinnon. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket.
Yep.
Open man downfield is Hardman.
Fuck all me, nigga.
And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A big play there for KC. 52 yards. Pretty good yards after the catch there on that crossing route. Is a crossing route good for a quarterback because the receiver's coming across his line of vision?
I love those kind of throws. And how many times have you seen any of what we call an in-breaking route? Quarterback really turns it loose, doesn't he? Has a lot more confidence because he can see the play right in front of him.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now a give. This is McKinnon. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here again is McKinnon. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
They hand off to their big tight end. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Bengals will get the football back. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow, escaping the pressure right. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
He had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Flush to his right. This is caught. It's Boyd. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Give them 32 on the play.
Now that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. Play action. It's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And they're going to get this up to midfield. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From midfield now, Burrow. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Yeah, shit right back, nigga.
My goodness, another interception. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And they'll get him down past the 15. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for the Chiefs' 1st down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Out to his left.
On him again,
Pass
nigga.
complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Come on. Not today.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Damn.
Second
Drop the
touchdown of the
fucking ball,
afternoon.
nigga.
And the Chiefs use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Because we didn't wax this nigga, man. We didn't wax this nigga, man.
Off the right upright.
We don't wax this nigga, man. Mr. Kick it still, we wax this nigga, chat. This nigga he came back, nigga. He had me shooketh. I was shooketh, no lie, nigga. Real man shit, I was shooketh, nigga. But 10 toes down, I stood, nigga.
To the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away.
Hack this shit real quick. Let a nigga get around, nigga. I don't need
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeout.
Yup, get this shit ready.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And nothing
not
much
sweet, nigga.
materializing there on
It's
the
not
first down
sweet.
run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 24, Burrow eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now Burrow on first down. Flushed out right. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing
today,
the ball
nigga.
with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Burrow escaping the pressure right.
Okay,
Finding
nigga.
Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up fourth down. Burrow. Flush to his right. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. Now Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now.
Thank you.
Because I think they're going to...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Oh, look, I thought we was gone.
And the Chiefs will take over here.
Deuce, nigga. Smoking on that Z-Pack, nigga. Smoking on that Z-Pack, chat. Fuck. Let these nigga know. Shit. Let these nigga know. Shit. Oh, this nigga
The
Zay.
NFL on EA Sports
nigga
has
got
come to the
motherfucking
Twin Cities
Minnesota
at
on the
US
bitch.
Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Minnesota Vikings. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from
I'm trying
downtown
to stay up there with
Minneapolis.
you, nigga.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Hey, I really wasn't locked in, bro. I'm talking to my gal and everything. You had last game. I was cooking up.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Running for it. Here's Cook.
Yo, that spin on Cook saved you,
He's
nigga.
taken
That
down,
was
but not
fucking...
before picking up the first. Thanks to
Oh, turtle right there, boy.
They only needed a few.
I know you didn't even juke, nigga. That was computer juke. Lord have mercy, dog. This game is retarded.
Fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll try to now. Cousins eluding the pressure right.
Throw it,
Now
nigga.
the hit comes.
Look
Cousins
at you.
lost the football.
Throw it, nigga.
And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the
That's all you
football.
gotta do is watch that. Yep. Watch that.
Agree to disagree.
Watch
I
that.
guess.
That Donovan shit. Look, hey, hey, look.
It's been a 7-play
Hey, look.
opening drive, and this is third and
Do that for
short.
that, then.
Back to the ground, Cook. Shifts past him, and he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
So I'm not worried about him because he ain't gonna be looking. He get hit, he fucked. So let's do that.
On first and 10, Cousins.
Why you
Out
stutter
to the
step
left
back,
there and
nigga?
complete to
I
the
know you
tight
saw
end
that. I
Hawkinson.
know you saw
He is
that,
out
nigga.
of
Stutter
bounds,
step
but
back.
not before he's inside the 30. The catch and
Lord
run
have
there,
mercy.
good for 16 and a first.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Play fake, Cousins. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play for 11 coming up on third down. On play action, Cousins. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. The 40. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
Somebody hit this
And
African
ultimately
brother.
cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Hit this nigga. No, he like to run, so he most likely gonna try to run out this jump. So let me try to do this.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Fix it up,
The last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick six, and now they've got to come right back out here, Charles.
Let's go! I told you! I'm locking! I'm locking! Nigga. Oh, mom, I know what you about to do.
And partner
Telling
on that
you, nigga.
interception,
I'm ranked 40-something for a reason,
bro.
bro.
Just
Top 100.
send four guys down the field and try to make a big play out of it.
1,000,
Brandon,
nigga.
they might as well
You,
put all four of them in
1,086 or
sprinters
some
blocks
shit like that, nigga.
and fired
I
the
look.
starter's pistol and
Pay
just said
attention.
go and took a shot. Didn't pan out for them, but they were trying to make a big play
Good
right
height.
out of the gate.
Well, instead, now on the other side, if they score, they're quickly in the hole two scores. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2.
Hey, what'd you say on chat? Oh my God. That's what you say on chat. Oh my God. Let's try that again.
Now Mahomes steps away to his
Let's
left.
touch, nigga.
Now he'll let it go on the
Look up.
run. Deep left side.
I am not playing on it now.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, 36 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Vikings, dog. I do
Extra
not
point
like
by
the
Butker is on
Vikings.
target.
They
And it's now
disrespected my
14-0.
team, dog. Guess who my team is, man? They disrespected my team last year, bro. There's only one team they disrespected last year, bro. Indianapolis, nigga. And I made top 100 with them niggas. I play with them niggas first every day.
Butker now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Off the play fake, Cousins. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On 2nd down, Cook.
Nope. Nope.
And he stopped immediately there.
All right, the dinner on
The
the
Vikings
table.
on 3rd down.
Might
Just
try
1 for
it.
3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Pull that up.
3rd down. Here's a run by Cook.
Oh. Oh my God.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Cousins.
I put the plate down, man. I'm gonna now.
Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some...
Fuck I say, nigga, every time, nigga. I'm joking. Let me get that right back. Let me get that right back. I said this shit. Leave, nigga, by deuce. The fuck? Had to let him know, chat. Had to let him know, chat. The fuck? The fuck? Keep playing with me, son. It's this nigga again, bruh. Oh my fucking god, bro. You probably got the Chiefs or something this time, nigga. Oh, don't tell me this nigga X'd out the game. Oh, he did it. Nah, this nigga soldier. He a soldier.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very
This nigga got the
Lucas
fucking
Oil Stadium
bills.
in downtown Indianapolis.
Hey, look, I'm rocking with my
Today,
team,
we're set
nigga.
for a
You
good
definitely probably
AFC
gonna get this
matchup
dub. I'm rocking
between
with
the
my
Buffalo
team, nigga.
Bills and
Oh
the
my.
Indianapolis Colts.
Oh my god. Hey, look, this nigga's 102. Oh my god, bro. You switching on every team out this joke. Picking every good team, nigga.
Sanchez ready to go,
man,
and
bro.
we're
That's not how you
underway
get
from
good, bro.
Lucas
Just let
Oil
you know I did the
Stadium.
same shit. Just saying.
From
Just
his
saying.
end zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
You know that we picked up McKenzie too. The Colts, we got that nigga. Let's go. You know that nigga he going for Stephon off Bucks. Off Bucks, nigga. But watch the run though, cause you know that nigga, yeah, watch the run though. Yo, but watch that run there.
Georgia, it's James Cook. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, watch all them niggas, man.
Again, it's Cook.
Get that, bring that back. Bring that back.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down.
You see that celebration?
Even with my coach, nigga, keep playing with me, but I'm telling you, bro, I'm not no sucker.
Behind the line of scrimmage and hand them big losses. So when he got that opportunity, he certainly made it a memorable one.
Yup. Like I said, duh.
And he's brought down.
Rise him up.
Getting in there
Rise him up.
him behind the line. But defensively, you really can't script the start much
You'll try to go
better.
for
You
that
get a
again.
3-and-out sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept him short of a first down on 1st and 2nd down. And then on 3rd down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
Crazy. This thing is crazy, bro.
And it's intercepted.
Bazooka not gonna help you, bro. It's skills that's gonna help you, dog. Skirt. Skirt, skirt. That's what I'm talking about. To the fucking house, nigga. With the fucking Colts, dog. Let's let them know, chat. We not letting off niggas' necks, young. Let's let them know.
Already has a sack and now the interception and the pick 6 to take the lead.
Partner, you have to think that this was part of their game plan coming in because they wanted to embrace an aggressive mindset.
Let them know this indie house. This indie house.
And I would say their plan worked.
That bazooka, that nothing gonna help. That one-on-one coverage with Stephon Diggs. It's the knowledge of the game that's gonna help. Let them know. Let them know, chat. Let them know.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Hey, catch me on Call of Duty Tuesday. What's up? Catch me on Warzone, nigga. Catch me on motherfucking MW2, nga. Search and Destroy. Customs. Let me know. What's up?
Where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Alright, he gonna go into that run game, but then he gonna go into that play action jump. We already know what he gonna do.
The Bills
He
come
gonna
to
make
the
sure he
line
gonna
to
try to get
start
some
their
good
next
jumps. He just got
drive.
his shit on the man right
Now
there. So
remember,
he
they were
definitely
just
going
out
for
here a
run right
moment
here.
ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can
What I
take
say,
better
nigga?
care of the football
Oh,
this
mommies,
go
nigga.
around.
Oh, mommies. Nigga, tell them.
It's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come
He
right
going
back
for a
out on
bazooka
the
play
field.
right
You're
here.
not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get
Ooh,
him next
Singletary,
time.
that
Don't worry
fucking
about
lane
it."
opened
All that stuff
wide
just
for
goes
that
right out
nigga.
the window. You're right
I know what
back
he
out
gonna do.
on
He
the
gonna bring
field
that over
with a
here.
chance
He
to
probably gonna
atone.
slide it, or he gonna try to make that a play.
Allen
Yup,
off the
try to make
play
that a play.
fake. Rolling to his right.
Had nobody out
This
there.
one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought
He's probably gonna try
down.
to go for a run. Just gonna watch it out.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Nah, definitely. Oh, I
And he's
think
going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. On the
your
counter,
block
this
came
is
in.
Singletary.
Ooh,
And
good,
he'll
bro.
follow his
He going for the
blockers
run.
here all the way down to the 23-yard line.
He think he got me on the run. Watch the play.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
Watch the play.
Escaping the pressure.
Play. Yep. Watch the
And he
fucking
can't
play.
get rid- he's
Watch the
taken
play.
down. They'll come up
So
after
we're
the
gonna do that.
sack on a 2nd and 12.
Watch out for that. Yep.
On play action, Allen. Firing quickly
do
here,
that.
and that's complete.
Give him 6 yards.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
He's
And he's down
definitely-
inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're
Took this
trailing
nigga to get the
and
Bills
find
and me to
yourself
play
this
with the
deep in
fucking
enemy
jumps for him to
territory,
get a
the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
I want you out there.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Zage.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Like I said, knowledge of the game, nigga.
Now from the 33. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. These two teams all tied.
You like to run the
after
ball? We
one.
can do that too, chat. We can do that too.
They'll run on 1st down with Moss. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. A give running right.
Get that, bro.
Moss.
Moss,
And
little
he's dropped
tank,
just
huh?
before the
Little
line to
fucking
gain.
tank, nigga.
4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Check 50, check 50.
You already know what time it is. Eep.
They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor.
Oh, what ghost was that? Yo, this game,
And that'll be good for an Indianapolis first.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and
crazy.
sell it that says "No indecision on 3rd and 1." And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulder square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely picked his lane, went with it, and converted. Foles' throw pulled in by Woods. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. On second down, here's
Fuck it
the
off,
Moss.
fucking Moss,
And
bro.
he's
I'm
dropped
telling
right
y'all,
at the
nigga.
40, gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
Niggas don't know
No,
who
not at all.
Moss
They did a
is.
really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try
That
and
nigga
run for
Vine
this
might
with
do
Moss.
shit. Get off my man, dog. Big
And
body
he gets it
taker,
to the
dog.
32,
Big
good enough
body
for a first
shit.
down.
Hit me fucking
That
collar
goes
and
a
turn
pickup
the
of
fucking
8.
TV down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running
Go
right
get
through
my
a tackle.
cigarettes out
Hit
the
the
door.
lower center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. Ball knotted up at 7.
Nigga ran a nickel 2 trap. So we're gonna do that actually. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. No, watch that for me, please. Cause we going right up that schmiddle.
Right
Schmiddle.
back to Moss.
Right up there,
Makes
nigga.
his
Give
way
him that
forward
3.
here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second
9
down.
feet, nigga.
There's just a
Good
couple
God.
of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run.
Nigga zooted right
Both
now,
sides,
son.
they had to walk away from that field
That
like,
fucking
okay, I can
butters.
stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 29, Foles. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods.
We playing with
And
this
they'll
coach,
get this
nigga.
down to the 10. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll
Right
run
past
here
my
with
nigga.
Moss.
Big.
A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Get off me, nigga.
Moss again.
Oh my
Takes it
goodness.
in for a post score.
We don't even have to use Taylor out this jump, bro. Let that nigga sit on the bench. Moss, little tank ass, gonna get it. We gave y'all niggas Naeem. Y'all keep Naeem, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Mommies.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
Let them know, chat. This is how my team really need to fucking play in real life, chat. Dog shit ass niggas. Dog water ass niggas. I show them niggas how we fucking really need to play.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out
get
of the
loud
back of the
and
end zone,
get
so we will
loud.
start here at the 25.
We know what this nigga doing.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field and at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
My ankle.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the
Oh,
27.
won that shit too.
Nice
He
job
had
by
that
the
nigga. I
defense
know what I
figuring
got.
that play out and
He
holding
has
it to
that
a short
nigga.
game. But I think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them. Maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
To throw it on second down. Allen. Out to the left. He's got his tight end Knox. Now
3
we're
seconds.
facing a
He gotta
timeout
make a
with
kick,
3
bro.
seconds left
That
in the
shit
first half.
ain't gonna fucking make it though. He gonna try to fucking throw it though.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. final shot before half for Allen, eluding the pressure right.
Hit.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He gonna onside kick that.
And how about
bitch.
this
Probably
right
gonna
out of
try
the
to
locker
stick
room?
a
An
nigga and
onside
shit,
kick
but guess
attempt.
what? We gonna get that motherfucking it fall to the ground.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams
Hey, chat, get him.
They
Hey,
sell their key plays each
let him know.
Don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Here as he's taken down. Von Miller. What a play by him. It's a loss of 17. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles.
What a play.
Setting a tone here in the third quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said. That they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the second half. That puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
Y'all back.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Let's get him.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Let's get him.
Finds his
Let's get him.
in, Mo Alley Cox. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Here's Foles.
Give me that.
That's to his running back.
Horn this nigga.
At the 28-yard line. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
First and 10, Taylor now. And they'll bring him down at the end. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second, less than a yard. Again, it's Taylor.
To the house. And nigga, I'm telling you.
Touchdown.
Make him quit again, chat, nigga. And this nigga probably think he the hardest nigga. Deuce. Sorry, man. Deuce. I can hear myself in the TV. Hey, look, anybody hear me? What's up? Tell this man, get in the motherfucking gym, boy. Let him know, chat. But if you want to add me on EA and play unranked, I'm down, bro. I'm down. Nigga, hey, we about to hit the butters again. Smoking on that Zay 102, nigga. The fuck?
Taylor, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
try to get this nigga since he tried to get me.
And the Bills are going to recover. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line.
Watch this nigga, yo. Like I said,
So you're able to just
like
get
I said,
it to
let's
him
keep
easily.
doing it.
And once he gets
Let's
some
do that,
space,
Mac.
that's
Let's
usually
keep
a good
doing
matchup
it.
for him. And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game.
Put
It
that
has been
there.
moving well series.
Got
Good
that
thing for
there.
them, though. Still 2 more downs to
Just watch
connect
that, yo.
and try and pick up another first down.
Nigga, nobody went on that bench. I definitely had somebody for that
Taken
bench.
in by Knox.
Guess I
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down.
This nigga do that. Yep.
Allen to throw once more. Flushed out right.
He's wide. Yeah, he's wide.
And that is caught. Touchdown,
Check that out.
Buffalo.
Better.
Isaiah McKenzie, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills are back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Zay came to play.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Damn, thanks for the yards.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
Thanks for
And
the
they're going
yards.
to wind up with pretty good starting field
Appreciate
position
that.
as they get it up past the
Bulls will take
35.
that.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. So for this offense,
Skillet
Charles, remember
poop.
drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll
Come on,
take
bro.
it, and afterwards they'll say,
Hey,
there was
bro.
never a doubt
You
in
got
our
like you
minds
letting
we were
Foles
going to
be
be
6 for
successful with
6.
this one.
Nick Foles, nigga. Oh, mommies, nigga. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Foles escaping the pressure right.
Give me that. I'm a dog with my team. I'm killing you, son.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd
said,
down, and
let
that
him
usually
know.
means running play, but
Let
we have
him
seen them
know.
throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play.
My running
We'll
back
return
fresh.
with more after this break.
Little
You're
tank
watching the
in that
NFL
bitch.
on
Zach
EA
Moss,
Sports.
little tank in that bitch. Come out in that 4-3. Probably cover 3. Yeah, that's what it is. Yup.
Now Foles.
But it ain't gonna stop that though.
Pass caught.
Ain't gonna stop that though, nigga. What's
And he's
fire?
gonna get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Told you, nigga.
Back-to-back
Knowledge of the
receptions.
game.
It's another first down.
These guys are
Come on,
hiding
man.
what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it.
Ring
They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
My nigga Nick Foles lined up, nigga. Touchdown, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? Ooh, I cut too, but that computer, nigga, I cut. You saw that little eat. I know you saw that.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Now an end around here as Foles is just going to tap this forward. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Don't press him.
They'll go
Cut,
up
nigga,
the
I'm a
middle
cut.
here
I'm
with
told
Moss.
you, nigga, I'm a
And
cut.
he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Said I'm a cut them niggas. Hey, he left again. Let him know, chat. Let him know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Damn, son. Damn, son. Damn, son. Damn. Mommy's this nigga left again.
Listen, do them niggas right till it ain't nothing left. And nigga, you ain't seen nothing till you seen death. Them bitches, that money, man, that don't mean jack. All the ones you got, the guns you shot. I don't care where you from, care what you done, care who you from. You get aired with a drum. ASAP, pussy boy, hand to my gun. Bullets in your chest, they get all up in your flesh. I'm from the city where them skinny niggas ride with them semi-45 to make the biggest niggas fold up. Yeah, I look a nigga in his eyes, stiff and lift his soul up. Don't make me spit at you. My niggas get at you. Pop, pop. Now you up in critical. Look at you. Laying in that bed, half dead, half miserable. Mama by your side, praying to God, Jada kissing you. Them niggas talking how they ride, but they bitching too. Cause they don't know what type of drama they can get into. Listen, do them niggas right till it ain't.
That nigga dirty. Hey, look.
Monsters Mastery.
Everybody know my name, Meek Millie Flows Flames. Plus I got that fireman, puppets call me Lil Wayne. And I got a little gang, hoes full of niggas swag, trying Presenting ChatGPT.
This bit's crazy.
How many? There's 3.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Green Bay Packers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And some room to work. Touchdown, Packers. Christian. It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. Harrison Butker set to get us started. It's two AFC powerhouses, the Chiefs and Ravens, underway in Baltimore. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They go play action with Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. And some space here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Off the play fake. Here's Jack. He'll buy some time right. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson now. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It'll go as it gets 6 that time. Moves the chains as well. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
Shit, nigga.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are to take over here at their own 22-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Mahomes' throw caught by Gray. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to get this all the way inside the 35. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Here's a give up the middle. And able to get this to the 31. Keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Mahomes now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football, then it's 2nd down.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. first and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Panther Street! Panther Street! Check 26, check 26, check, check, ready, go!
He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up. And McKinnon is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Play action. Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Jackson from the shotgun, eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens are an extra point now from tying this ball game.
Good touchdown.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
When I lock his ass down, you leave. Don't cry about me at night, nigga, okay?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
On play action, it's Mahomes rolling to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
Throwing throwing is Mahomes on third.
Why is...
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Jackson on first down. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. That one complete to Prochet. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Jackson.
Pick the fucking...
And this one incomplete.
You're listening
Too
to the
much
game,
contact
bro. Please
to
just
hold on to
listen
that
the
one, and
fucking
it's
game
3rd
already,
down.
man, 'cause
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
just get in the fucking game.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Trent McDuffie with the pick. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a...
Like I said, nigga. Like I fucking said, nigga. Bitch! Keep fucking playing with me, nigga. What? Pablo, can I help you?